Well, it is January 3rd, and that means if you're anything like my staff, you're just now stumbling out of a New Year's booze bender. For others, it is day 3 of dry January, 1 month of teetotaling to offset weeks of holiday libations. But is 1 month cold turkey really beneficial for long-term health? Here to discuss, addiction and recovery specialist and author of Lotsaholic, Adam Jablin is here. Welcome, Adam.
Hi, Kennedy. Happy New Year.
And to you as well. So here's my issue with dry January, and I don't have a problem with it at all. I think alcohol can dry out your skin, it can dehydrate you, it can damage your organs. There's all sorts of reasons. It can add needless calories, all that stuff. But the problem is people drink a ton in December anticipating they're going to dry out in January, and then February 1, they get right back to it. So what's the point?
So what we're saying is you have a problem with the human condition, that we like to start and stop and start and stop. I get it. I totally get it. However, I've never been pulled over for dry driving. I have for drinking and driving. So I think this is a really good time for us to just kind of take a break, take a look at our relationship with these substances, alcohol, drugs, porn, gambling, shopping, whatever it is. You're going to see your relationship, and if it controls you or if you control it.
Interesting. I don't know if abstaining for a set period of time really gives you an honest assessment of whether or not you, in fact, are in the throes of addiction for something. And that's something that addicts do periodically in order to talk themselves out of saying, yeah, I've got a real problem. Is they stop for a little while and they say, hey, man, hey, if I quit for a month, I could quit forever. And that is not necessarily the case. What about replacing alcohol with psychedelics for the month of January?
I'm going to have to say a big no to that, but I get it. I would say, how about we replace it with something healthy, like exercise, prayer, meditation, journaling, drinking a gallon of water. I'm not really sure that like mushrooms, DMT, and ayahuasca would be the way to go.
Have you talked to Mike Tyson? I talked to Mike Tyson about the toad. He licked the toad, and now he is pure love. He has forgiven himself for his past sins. He is rejuvenated. He is reborn. The man is a walking testament to how psychedelics can positively change the brain, because I don't disagree with you about alcohol. It can be very, very hard on you. It can lead to some bad outcomes. But psychedelics I've never tried them, but they sound pretty great.
Look, I love Mike, okay? I love Mike. And I'm not here being pro or con for anything. I'm not pro psychedelics, anti psychedelics. I'm not even pro alcohol or anti alcohol. Yeah. What I am saying is this is a good month for us to just take a look at our relationship with whatever substance that you feel like you've been abusing, especially, look, we had COVID. Yeah. We have, you know how your show is. We know how the country is and how separated everyone is between vaccine, non-vax, Biden, Trump. It's just been a time that people have just been hitting the bottle.
Let's continue this conversation on a podcast. Let's do that tomorrow, because I want to get into this deeper with you. And if you will agree to it, let's do an episode of Kennedy Saves the World, because I want to take about 20 minutes and explore some of these things, push back on some, agree on others, because there are areas where I think you're right, although I think dry January is for quitters. Adam Jablin, thank you so much. Topical Story is next.
I get it.